Hello, Jessica, and everyone over there at Hamlett Tree Servers. My name is Charles. Again, this is the video that I had mentioned that I'll send in to you, and hopefully you'll use it and implement a few things. Like I said, you can do this yourself. Give this video to someone else to implement for you, or I would love to discuss helping you guys grow. Um, okay, so I think I should start by just explaining why I'm doing this. Again, before I forget, I just want to put up my website here and my phone number. So I do these kind of videos for business owners because business owners, I've realized, are way too busy to learn all about this stuff. On top of that, there's so much information out there, so many people out there who claim to know the stuff, who offer charge very high prices and give no results. So I just wanted to give some free value upfront. Some things that I know if you implement them, you'll start to see more traffic. Number one thing I gotta say is a website. I don't think I've seen you guys around. If I was looking for your service, I'd probably use Google. Like we know 90% of people use Google to search for local services. I'm sure you have. I do all the time. And just for example, if I was in North Carolina, I would simply, and my tree fell, or I'm looking to remove a tree services, I'd type in something like tree service Raleigh, North Carolina. You can see I did some research, and these are the results I get. So first thing you have here, just to explain, first you'll see Google Ads, then you'll see this area known as the map pack, where you have a map and 3 local businesses. And then you have the organic search results, which are, if you're ranking high on Google, I believe about 37 to 40% people would click this first result. So that's why it's important to have a website, and also a Google My Business page. Okay, so because you don't, what I'm going to do, I'll take your competitors here and here in positions 1 and 4, who are Everett and Jackson, Trees and Stump. This is their site, Jackson and Everett. And I'm just going to use them just to explain what you would do for your site. So to optimize with Google, the first thing you do is have about, on your front page, have about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative text. Text that says exactly who you are, what you do, locations you serve, etc. All within that text, you should sprinkle in those kind of keywords that people use to search for your service. Now, if you remember, I typed in tree service Raleigh, North Carolina. That's known as a keyword. All these suggestions here are keywords. These are the words people type into Google to look for, to search. There are tools out there that can actually help you find out how many people are searching for what, and therefore tailor your site so that you're relevant for exactly what you need. I use a tool called Ahrefs. It's a popular tool. Here it is. And you can see I want to put in that keyword, tree service Raleigh, North Carolina. Ooh, I need to. Okay, I just wanted to show you the volume. There are about 350 people look for that every single month. So if I go to other related terms, you'll see here, tree service Raleigh, 400 people, Raleigh tree service, 400 people, 400 people. Tree removal, well, that's in Charlotte, but that's 350 people. 350 people for tree service Raleigh, tree service in Raleigh, North Carolina, 350 people. I'm just trying to show you that if you had even a quarter fraction of this traffic coming to you, I'm sure your business would increase. So that's keywords on your site. That's content. I also want to talk about citations and backlinks. But before I do that, I think I'd rather just show you a site that one of my colleagues put together. This site is doing pretty well. I'll show you. Again, this is Ahrefs. It tells me there's about 263. Just as a comparison, let's go back to your competitor, Everett Tree Service, the ones that were ranking first on this search here that we did. And I want to look at their metrics. They're getting about 905 people because of 203 keywords. They're being found organically by Google. So Google sees that they're relevant for all these keywords, and let's actually look at the traffic they get. So they're getting about 121 people coming to them just because of this one keyword, and they're in the second position of the search. So that's the thing I want to talk about are citations. Now, citations have nothing really to do with your website, rather with your Google My Business. So citations help a lot with this area called the map pack, where you have 3 businesses in the map of the local area. A citation is where your name, address, and phone number, exactly as they appear in your Google My Business profile. Citation is where your name, address, and phone number are cited in different directories online. Directories like superpages.com, yellowpages.com, Contractor X, etc. Better Business Bureau. The more citations you have, and the more relevant you have compared to your competitors, the higher you're going to rank here. You should also look at optimizing your Google My Business profile. There are other things you could do aside from citations, like geotagging your pictures and other tips and tricks. But landing up here is very important because at least I know for me personally, whenever I'm searching for something on Google, I use the map pack. I will click one of these 3 businesses, and that's the same as majority of people I talk to. The last thing I want to talk about has more to do with this organic listing section, and it is what's known as backlinks. A backlink is when a different site links to your site. So, for example, if a tree contractor forum or a arborist forum has a blog up and links to you, that's a really good backlink. It's relevant, and Google recognizes that. If it's a McDonald's or an Arby's linking to you, that doesn't help at all because it's not in the same niche. It looks a bit spammy. I'm going to take this guy, your competitor, back into the tool because I'd like to show you that using this tool, you can analyze a site. This is what your website or SEO person should do. Analyze, come in and see how many backlinks does your competitor have from how many domains. And then even go in here and make sure if they're relevant, good backlinks, make sure you have the same kind of backlinks. If they're not, make sure you don't have them, and don't even look at getting them. Like I said, not all backlinks are the same, and unfortunately what ends up happening is that a lot of people in my industry will provide horrible backlinks but give you in bulk. So you think that they've done work, whereas your site is not becoming relevant on Google. And this is simply because they're being cheap and not doing good research. So those are 3 things I wanted to talk about: backlinks, content, and citations, and keywords. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you, like I said, feel free to contact me if you'd like to work together. And I would love to help you guys grow. If not, no harm, no foul. Use this video and give it to whoever's helping you, or use it yourself. Implement these things, and hopefully Hamlett family tree service can grow. Thank you very much.